Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
You can say that over and over, but it won't change anything.
Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Magic didn't kill Mother. A madman did. He could have just as easily killed her with a knife.
You said she was used. This goes beyond just murder. It's desecration. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked.
But you did.
I hope you killed him. Good. I hope it hurt. I will deal with breaking the news to Bethany. You've enough on your mind. Take care, my boy.
I heard the news. Arabalas, Marvinan.
I'm glad you're here, Meryl.
Leandra is in a better place now.
Mother should be here, alive, with her family.
I'm sorry I said something wrong. I'll just be quiet now.
Okay. I have a level up. Yeah, more health.
If I may say so, I don't think Mistress Meryl is exactly, comfortable staying in the estate.
Talk to Evelyn. Talk to Varric. Viscount.
She's pretty. She still goes
Okay.
to the alienage often, usually when you're not home. Something draws her there. I can't imagine what. Still, my boy and I do like her very much. Just thought you should know. My lord.
Hey.
So sorry. Mistress...
Mercy is not up. Varric and Evelyn. Go to Varric.
Have you ever been out in the open ocean in a storm? It's the best feeling in the world.
Hey there.
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
Of course, Hawk. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. There definitely seems to be something between you and Daisy these days. So, what's going on, Hawk?
Who?
You wouldn't bring this up just to gossip. What's on your mind?
Shows what you know. I would definitely bring this up just to gossip. I didn't, but I would. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Meryl is a sweet girl, but there's a whole lot of crazy in that little package.
I know you mean well, Varric. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
I certainly hope so.
That's it? Sure. Oh. More levels. This one. Strength. Willpower. 3 more constitution. Spell? Percent corpse. Eh. Sure. Winter magic. Judgment. Disabling area. Oh, area. Arrow. The hell. Enemy rank. Elite or higher. Wounding arrow. Now to talk with the Evelyn. Check the market, the High Town.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Fine day, Sarah.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family. Hawk. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
I have a smile on my face. That should be enough for most people.
That doesn't work on me. I knew her too. I want to think my mother was like her. I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me. Stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this.
I don't know either.
Drink?
I could
Sure.
use one.
As much or as little as you want. No one tells you how to mourn. And when someone says, move on, you take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
Thanks, Evelyn. You're a cutie.
Good luck getting it.
Now,
I've been waiting all day.
let's go to the Hightown Market. Just a quick check on merchants. And then we will attend to main quest. I think. Okay. Right, Evelyn. No. No. Maybe? No. Aline. I have no idea. This. Ration.
You won't find better prices.
Any news?
Hello again, partner.
Nope.
I trust business. This is good. You need
Okay.
to kill someone, try stabbing them.
Evelyn. Well, actually, how does this look? I don't know. Maybe? Let's try, at least. So... you need a magic resistance. Do I have, like, the magic resistance rune? I don't think so. The nature wording. Quick rune insertion. And we're off to go.
Welcome home, Miss Eyre.
Merrill, I'm not using you. Varric. Everything's fine. Oh. Nature damage. Should I add up more nature damage?
No attacks, no disasters, no arrogant. For enchantments, it's a good day.
Enemies cannot dodge attack. That's somewhat good. Firm. Let's go.
That corner looks dusty.
Hi there.
A true
Oh,
disaster.
not you.
There is no pleasing anyone after this.
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Khun. He has left for the Qunari compound.
Again?
Please, Sarah Hawke. Convince Seamus to come home.
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions.
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
Delicate,
He's
huh?
politically dangerous, you mean?
Yeah.
The office must remain strong, Sarah Hawke.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can. Bring my son home, Sarah Hawke.
Okay.
Good day, Sarah.
I wish I could have seen you give Evitz Marauders what for.
Let's go then. Ambushed. Really? Where we were going exactly? Why am I ended up
That should do it.
In the Undercity. Guys? Oh. Another armor of that set. Maybe I should look into it. It's probably worse, but whatever.
So was that Anti-Canary, Anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
So, hope the Arishok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
We will see.
Sirrah Hawk.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Converting the Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day.
And?
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidathari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
Care to elaborate?
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount has not tried to involve the Chantry before.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Don't make things worse by marching your men through the streets without cause.
This is cause. This is the last insult I will suffer, Hawk. I will be watching. The Vidathari are of the Qun. This offense will have an answer.
Go to the Chantry. Okay, let's go. At night, huh? Interesting. Dead already.
Sirrah Hawk, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself, a crime with no excuse. Your Kunari masters will finally answer.
You've been a headache, but to outright kill someone, that's new for you.
He deliberately denied the Maker. How many would follow if he went unpunished? And yet, even this sympathizer will inspire vengeance when his brutal murder is exposed.
You won't get the Kunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter on both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you.
Just a crazy fanatic.
Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
You're free to come and try.
Face me.
Go down! Let's finish this! Come at you!
You. Now!
That's enough! Defend me!
Stand down!
Stop the big eye!
You are not enough!
Righteous mob.
I'm not sure I'll make it.
You will not. I will be sure of that.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you must know the truth about what happened here.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
Viscount Dumas' son is dead, killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
It's a ruse, Your Grace. Seamus was killed to set people against the Kunari.
This is no longer a matter of heathens squatting in the docks. People are leaving us to join them.
And we must pray for them like any other.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Serah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
Get wrecked. Oof. Well, that's a problem.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Well, she got what she deserved, actually.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most. Please. Hawk. Leave me.
Sure. Catch a thief. What? Talk to Isabella. Okay,
This won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Qunari aggression, even if justified, it won't end. Hawk, I thought this could wait, but I need to speak to you at your home very soon.
Okay. But first, let's go to Isabella. He wants something.
Have you ever been out in the open ocean in a storm?
Hmm?
It's the best feeling in the world.
What rhymes with...
I think I need...
Excuse me? Oh, at the mansion.
I need a bath.
We have a few drinks in it.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
What is it now, you two?
Hawk. The Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Get in the line, please.
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Who was involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Qunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
Who? Qunari?
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawke. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a Lowtown foundry.
Foundry?
Are
Again?
you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawke short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawke that much.
Welcome home, Sam.
Okay. I think we're good to go. Sorry. Do I need to bring her? Or she will auto join? I guess we will see. Okay, no more dogs. Dog Lord.
I deny you!
Victory!
My term as captain has not been popular here, but you get used to it.
Justice doesn't let me get drunk anymore. I kind of miss it.
Poor guy. So I need to bring her. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Isabella. Isabella. I should equip her since I'm gonna use her for a while.
Good to see you again, Miss Eyre.
That doesn't sound right. Isabella. Isabella. Resistance. Damage. Crit chance. This one. And it. And then shield. And those.
Everything's quiet here.
Zero
in the mansion.
damage.
I thought a moment.
And increased crit chance. How about your companion armor 1. Up.
I can make it for you.
Rune of what? Make nature resistance.
I can make it for you.
Okay. You and let's go.
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct.
Swashbuckler. Okay. What can you do? Defense critical chance. Critical chance. Uh-huh. Okay. Taking those. Those. This one. Down. Fangs. One into, I don't know, speed. $95 is oh, upping health, and the rest in dex, like this. There.
Good coin in it too.
Save. Tactics. Savvy. Health, any. Great speed. Save. Oh, hi.
You will surrender the relic.
I don't have your stupid relic.
Let's finish this!
Extend. Sorry.
What are the Kunari doing here?
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Kunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Tell me what you know. You can trust me.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a Kunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzland, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall.
And they can't leave without it. All of this could have been avoided.
How did you steal the relic from the Kunari?
The Arishok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Kunari. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arishok and his men. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Kunari was the hard part.
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem.
It couldn't hurt.
Says you. I know it will save my skin.
Why can't this be as easy as you?
Why would anyone besides the Kunari want this relic?
The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the Kunari for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Kunari morale. That's probably what the mages want.
How did you steal the relic from the Kunari?
The Arishok never had it. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Kunari was the hard part.
I thought you and the Kunari were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Canary Dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
Well...
You could have done something about the Kunari, but you didn't.
Done what? The blighted thing didn't show up for 3 years. Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again.
There's more at stake, but... Oh, the Arashok waited this long. Oh, I don't know.
It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
The artifact belongs to the
No.
Kunari,
No,
and you'll
no.
let them leave with it.
There's a cost to both sides.
Don't you understand? The relic is the only thing that will keep Castillon from feeding me to the sharks. I can't believe you're... Oh! Fine. You're right. I'll return the relic. It'll go straight to the Canary once we get it. Come
I
on.
don't trust
We've
you.
no time to waste.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Koslan will not fall into Devinter hands.
Blood and spite.
Atos Canary!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
Okay, mages first. Oh, kind of. What? Oh shit.
You messed with the wrong mate!
Then? You again? Oh, damn it. Okay. This one's dead.
The enemy draws blood.
Destructive forces of nature, coming up! You wanna fight? Try it! For freedom! Now you fall!
Well... What now? This was a trap? Something here. Crate? I like crates.
I don't like the looks of this.
Ooh. What do I need to do? Huh? Okay. Kill everyone, then go follow someone and kill everyone in there.
Watch your step!
Huh?
This is the true picture of...
Yeah.
Kirkwall.
Well, now we get to deal with the Arashok and the fugitives ourselves. That's good.
That's enough. Let's go to the compound.
Yeah, let's go. But first, we will grab our boy Sebastian. The other hand, I can grab Varric. Varric or Sebastian? Sebastian or Varric? Tough choice. Probably Varric. Do I have every upgrade for him? 3. Two. Remove this one.
You know the Tethras family businesses are registered in your cousin Elman's name.
You don't say.
But I can't find...
Selling stuff.
any record of you having a cousin Elman.
Where was those?
I'll introduce you sometime. He's a little on the shy side.
Varric T. He's a...
Hello again.
Upgrades.
I trust business is good.
Lowtown. Think in the Lowtown. Let's quickly grab the upgrades. Just in case. I think here.
Oh, cheer up, Blondie. You're making me cry just looking at you.
No?
Don't.
You made a mistake. It happened.
Here? Or I already bought them. I don't remember. Seems like I did already. Okay. Then it's time to go. Are we good on potions? Yeah. Yeah, very good.
Blondie, I don't mean to sound critical, but if you can...